I can't even see. I hope you can see.
Yeah, I can see.
Friday, the 17th of...
The 19th of
No,
June.
it wasn't. That was Father's Day, right? I'm trying to look at the Friday.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Friday.
17th of June, went to a party in our local area, and a lot happened at that party, not good things obviously. After the party, everyone's gathered outside, there was guys driving at crazy ass speeds and whatnot, and we saw these two guys in a range like pull up on us, one of which Rachel knew and the other one we just met. They was like, where you guys going? And we're like, oh, but obviously someone's just been stabbed at this party, like we're trying to go home. And it was like, no, come, let's do something. And we weren't in the mood to do anything because someone just got stabbed, yeah. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. What else is there to do? So it was like, okay, well, just jump in the car and we'll see what's going on. Obviously, our plan was to... I was planning... Basically, my scheme, yeah, was to grieve in the car. Like, I was proper upset, yeah, at the fact that someone got stabbed. So I was like, listen, guys, I want to go home. And obviously, Rachel's staying there at mine, which means that if I'm going home, then she's going home. So we made the guys drop my friend home and us home, and obviously everyone exchanged snaps.
Guys, don't think we just jump into anyone's car.
Oh no!
Because obviously we knew D in it,
and B.
Yeah, we knew B.
She knew B.
I knew B
from like ages ago. So
yeah, so it was calm. It was someone that we knew. Obviously, we went home.
Yeah.
The next day comes, which is what
Saturday.
Then. So yeah, Saturday, and then obviously me and Joe are just talking on Snap and like, he was like, what are you doing tomorrow? I was like, I'm going to church. He's like, cool. Then the conversation just ended there. So the next day, which is Sunday, Father's Day, he hollers again and he was like, oh, what are you doing? I told her, I said, I'm going to church. He was like, oh, do you want to meet up later? I was like, yeah, I don't mind. I said to him, what, meet up as in us two or meet up as in
link
up? He was like, oh, it's up to you. So at first I said, oh, just us two. He was like, cool. So
these times I'm at work now and I finish around 4.
Yeah, so I've texted Vanessa at church saying, right, D wants to see me. She was like, oh, mad. So I asked Vanessa and Vanessa was like, yeah, that's cool.
So I was hoping that he was going to bring a friend because that's awkward if it's just them two and me. So he did bring a friend.
Yeah, he did bring a friend. So he came to pick me up at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we got Vanessa. But Vanessa couldn't stay with us for long because something came up.
Yeah.
So we told Jay that Vanessa can't stay with us for that long.
Yeah.
He was like, cool.
I remember I asked Jay, yeah, and I asked S, his friend's S. So obviously I just met S now. S is kind of like quiet at the front and Jay's there. And I'm like, so what do you guys do for a living? Cause I'm intrigued. My guy said something about business. I'm thinking, what business? Like something to do with cars. So obviously S has gone to do some business and sell a car. Obviously, I don't trust these guys. I know they're driving the latest range, which is expensive. They didn't look like nothing special, and I'm sorry to judge people, but I can just tell.
So we get to our destination now, which is Jay's little crib, where he shares it with S.
But it looked like a bando.
It looked like a bando, guys. So we go in, and it was disgusting.
It was horrible.
There was alcohol everywhere.
Syrup bowls, to be exact.
There was weed everywhere.
Ashtrays.
There was a
clothes
cigarette.
on the chair.
It was disgusting, and there was a long knife.
Oh, we're not talking about a kitchen knife.
We're talking about, you know, Ghana, yeah? You know that long knife they used to cut that
grass.
The grass, the weed thing. Long.
It was long, you know.
Sellotape around
the
handle
end,
bit,
yeah.
To get a good grip. Like asking us like what we do and all of that. He was basically trying to get to know us.
Because we're all waiting for S.
Yeah, we're all waiting for S, so we're just asking us what we do and whatever. So we're just talking. We're just there talking.
Vibes in,
you know what I mean? It was chill.
I even asked him to get me a drink at one point.
Yeah, it was calm.
Didn't happen.
Obviously, he didn't give Vanessa the drink. So we're just there chilling. We hear. So Jay goes to open the door, and it's a black friend with a red t-shirt. I mean red tracksuits, yeah, top and bottom. So So the black friend comes now, and bear in mind we said Jay said that's his little crib. He shares it with his friend.
Apparently that's his house.
Yeah, him and
they
his
rent
friend.
it.
Yeah. So he opens the door for his friend with the red tracksuits, and then his friend comes in with some dead joke like, "What you doing here? Like, my mum's gonna be here soon. Like, fam, you need to go."
I believed it.
Yeah, like literally, we were like, "What?" And then obviously Jay, because obviously Jay told us that was his crib, innit?
Yeah.
So Jay looked at us and was like, "Nah, he's lying, he's lying." Obviously, he was lying.
Yeah.
So he said hi to us and whatever, asked us our names and whatever, and then he obviously got
was
involved.
cool. He was
He
cool.
got involved with our conversation that we were having, three of us were having.
Yeah.
Just there listening to music, Vanessa and I talking. It was chill,
It was
do you know
chill.
what I mean?
We're chilling.
We were chilling, talking, and we hear another.
I don't know why everyone was knocking on the window because there was
Seriously, like, isn't there a bell? Seriously, everyone was knocking on the window. Who is it? Who's at the door?
So we're thinking it's another of his friends.
Do you know who we thought it was? We thought it was the guy S.
We thought it was S.
The guy that we met at the beginning.
Yeah.
We thought it was S. Like, everyone thought it was S. Even Jay was like, yeah, that could be S.
Yeah.
So I get up now. I get up like thinking it's my house. Like, I know.
Jay said to Rachel casually, go and open the door.
So I get up now, and
spy hole. Yeah.
that's it, the spy hole. And I didn't see S because obviously I saw S at the beginning. I know how he looks like, what kind of, if he's big. I know the shape he is. I know what kind of shape he is.
Rachel gets up to go and answer the door, and obviously I follow her as well. I don't know why I followed, Actually, I don't know if I followed you after you said who it was, but I followed Rachel while she was opening the door.
So I didn't even open the door straight away. I looked through the what?
The spy hole.
Yeah, that's it. And that was an S. So I come back and I was like, that's not S. They were like, the two boys, Jay and
the guy in the red tracksuit.
Got up and was like, what?
If it's not S, who is it then?
Who is it? So they got up now to go and check who it is.
And
because we're expecting S. And it's not S.
It's not
so
S.
They get up now.
But Rachel, who did you see through the spy hole?
I saw two guys.
Two guys.
Two guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I think one was black and one was a bit light skinned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they get up now and they come and open the door. So I move a bit backwards. Everyone's out basically in the corridor. Yeah. And they open the door. So they start talking. Everyone comes out now. So we're in the corridor. We're all in the corridor. They open the door. Jay opens the door, talking to these guys, and all we see is a punch. We heard that boom.
Like,
I ran back into the living room,
hands and
got
everything.
my bag.
Yeah.
Vanessa, obviously.
I was gone.
You know when guys.
Impact.
Yeah, that's it. You know when guys, the way they just attack. It was mad. Literally, you know, quick, got my bag. Yeah. Vanessa, Vanessa obviously took a little stroll into the house. So the back door was open for us already. We ran out. Jumped over the fence quick, like literally quickly. I flinged my bag, but we couldn't even climb at first.
Yeah, at the high fence. We're talking about the high ones that you used to separate your gardens. We jumped literally, like body one over.
The first attempt we couldn't even do it.
It was
we were like, no, we have to do this. So Vanessa had to go. I fling my bag next door. I jumped over. And then obviously we ran, there was like a little alleyway, and then we end up on a main junction, and then there was a video shoot going on. Hella man, guys. Hella man. Like, I don't want to see no man right now. My life was just in danger. Hella man, they were like, ooh. My face was straight up like, we need help. Do you know what I mean? We need help. We were panicking, literally.
I remember asking some guys for help. And they looked at me useless, you know. They looked at me useless, like...
like, who are you? Can't you see me in the middle of something?
They didn't care, you know.
But they did, obviously, they were concerned. They were like, are you lot okay? And all of that.
Yeah.
But Vanessa even saw one of her friends who she told him what has happened, and he just stood there. You just stood there.
It's not even funny.
But you're not even part of the video. You're just them ones that
extra.
So allow it. You know who you are by the way.
Honestly, like if I see someone I know that I used to be close with, and I'm asking you for help, like I'm pleading you to come and help, and you're not helping, then there's something wrong.
Seriously.
I think
I even saw this guy yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't tell you. I saw him yesterday.
Where?
In Brixton.
Okay.
And he was wearing, you see them bright colour green thing, what they call it? Them bright colour You know, normally when you're going on the trip with the school kids and you have them
the reflective
them
mirrors.
vest thing. Yeah, he had a big jacket one. I thought to myself, look at you, you useless. So we're there lingering around thinking, oh my god, what should we do? Like Vanessa and I are panicking, guys, like what should we do? What should we do? So we decided to walk to the front of the estate where the house, like the front of the house, and we see boys. We saw different kind of
guys, but I was
So we
kept
saw
asking
Jay.
Rachel, what did they look like? She said she didn't know.
I didn't see them properly, guys. The thing was blurry. I'm not gonna lie to you. The thing was
Why
blurry.
is the spy hole blurry?
I don't know. It's a bando in it. Everything's dirty.
Like, it was so awkward. Like
Literally.
nobody knew what we just like come out of. So it's a thing where obviously we're on main road. Yeah, we're panicking. My phone's still in the house. Rachel's bag's somewhere, and there's just guys calling us to join in a video shoot.
Do you know what I mean?
Like it's too random. It was too awkward as well.
Yeah. So obviously, I said to Vanessa, we need to get your phone.
I said, Rachel, just
we
leave
need
my
to get
phone.
your phone. Literally in the car, Vanessa was like, just leave your phone. And the fun, do you know what? At that point, yeah, I couldn't laugh. Vanessa decided to give her bag to one of the random boys that were doing the videos.
Because Rachel said she wanted to go back into the house to get my phone. I was like, I'm not going back into the house. I don't know what's just happened. I don't know if it was a knife or was it fists, but something's happened in the house. I'm not going back in there. So let me just if we're going back in there, let me give my bag to someone so I don't have nothing to carry, then we can go.
Guys, let me give my bag to someone. So if this boy ran with her bag. But luckily he was a good guy, innit? So
No, he was holding
literally the
that
way he
bag.
was holding the bag, literally, you will hold it from the handle. Guys, let's not even talk about that. We walked back to the front of the house and we see Jay and we see his friend in a tracksuit. But Jay's full of blood. Jay's like, you lot go. Like his hand, you know, was like, yeah, you lot go.
Just
you lot
like,
go. We were like, no, we need our stuff.
Yeah.
So we go back to where the video shoot was taking place.
Yeah.
We're just standing there waiting for obviously people to leave that area because we were scared. Anything could have happened. Do you know what I mean?
There was too much guys.
Seriously,
We don't know who was involved or not.
There was cars passing and we saw so many boys before. What the hell?
I wasn't too
So
concerned.
when we were walking down to the front, we see the friend in a red tracksuit come, and then he was like, "Are you lot okay?" We were like, "Yeah, we're cool." And then I was like to him, Vanessa's friend's in the house, and he was like, "Is it?" He's gonna get it for us. We're like, "Cool." So we're still lingering about waiting for Vanessa's friend to come. My guy pulls up in the car, gives Vanessa her phone. He didn't say anything to us.
He didn't say nothing.
Bear in mind, this guy, even though what just happened, the attack that just happened, he's not hurt, you know.
He's not hurt.
Jay's hurt. Jay goes other way, he goes another way.
That's so strange, Rach.
Jay goes another way, he goes another way. So cool, he gives Vanessa her phone, and obviously the next step is what, to get my stuff. But that was the scariest bit, guys. Going back there.
We had to
with
go
the
back.
door still open and music still playing.
Yeah.
We were so scared. And I felt really bad, like climbing to a next.
It was basically trespassed, but we had to.
We had to. Do you know what I mean? So I was so scared. Like all my things came out, my makeup, everything. I was
Everything
like,
came
I
out
need
her
to get my
bag,
stuff. So when I was even guys, when I was picking my stuff and putting it in my bag, I was shaking. I even
Really?
left some things. You know, I even left some things, guys.
Yeah.
I left some things. It was mad. So I did that, climbed over, and then we literally speed walked. We literally speed walked. We didn't even know. Thank you. Jay called.
Yeah.
Jay called and was like, "Where are you?" I was like, "I'm still at the area. I had to go and get my bag." He was like, "No, you should have left your bag. Like, you should have left it. You need to leave the area now." I was like, "What?"
I was like, Rachel,
like,
what did he say?
Yeah.
I need to make sure he.
Yeah. And I said to Vanessa, he said we need to leave the area now. And then literally, I just cut the line on him. We ran for the bus.
How are you telling us to leave our properties and to just go?
Yeah, like, what
does that mean?
What are you saying? Are you saying if we don't go, something's gonna happen?
Yeah. What happened? We didn't know.
And boys, when there's beef, something else that they have to finish it off.
They have to finish.
So up to now, we don't understand. We think someone's died or something serious has happened to someone because we saw Jay, okay, cool, all blood, but we didn't see the two guys that came into the house. To be honest with you,
we saw that long knife that was in the house.
Yes.
So
we didn't see the two guys. Obviously, I didn't see the two. Well, I saw the two guys at the beginning, but I didn't see them clear enough.
Exactly.
But the only two people we saw was the two people we were with at the beginning, which was Jay and the guy in the red tracksuit.
And up till now, S has not come back.
S hasn't come back. So it's either, guys, what we think is either S set Jay up.
Yeah.
Or Jay must have had beef
With
and
someone,
these people were just spying on him and then they caught him.
Yeah, actually that's true, because how did they know that everyone was going to be in the house?
Exactly.
At that time, how did people know people were going to be in the house?
And also, it could be the guy in the red tracksuit as well, because as soon as he came, 5 minutes later, knock knock on a window.
Yeah.
And do you know what? He didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
There was no blood on him. Everything was on Jay. So guys, it's mad. Just know who your friends are, you know. It's mad.
Rachel, if he was in that house, and there was no escape route, I'm actually trying to think, if we had nowhere to go.
Yeah, it would have been upstairs.
Yeah.
If the garden door was locked, it would have been upstairs.
We ran upstairs.
Run upstairs, guys. Just know you're not coming out. Because bear in mind, when the whole conflict happened, the whole fighting that happened, there was still music playing after. So what?
Something was unfinished. Yeah, it was very unfinished.
Like, we're not coming downstairs because we're gonna be scared. The music is playing, so in our mind, something like that just happened and the music's still playing. So what? We're gonna think someone's still there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So imagine if we did go upstairs and we decided, like, we would have said, like, right, we need to leave.
Yeah.
Or we would have called the police.
Yeah.
So imagine if Vanessa and I decided to leave the house and there's someone on the floor. Just know, guys, I didn't see that.
I don't know.
Didn't see that.
We could have died.
But obviously, we're not bad man like that. But if we did come down and we saw someone there, we're gonna have to call the police.
I'd run. I don't like seeing dead bodies.
We're gonna have to call the police.
No, I'd run.
I'm sorry. Well, guys, personally, I would have called the police.
I'm taking you with me because I'm not witnessing. I'm not witnessing anything. I don't like witnessing. There's a dead body lying there.
Exactly, there's a dead body lying there, and we're basically we've seen a dead body and we've cut. That's gonna be in my mind all the time.
I'll go and then call the police. I'm not gonna be there standing over dead. That is the scariest thing ever.
Cool. But either way, when they come, they're gonna be like, "Where were you?" Obviously, how do they know that we know there's a dead body in the house? Because we were in the house. It was unfinished business, but something seriously must have happened to one of those boys that came into the house to attack Jay.
Yeah.
Because Jay managed to obviously escape. He got beaten up or whatever. They managed to
beaten up or got stabbed because
it was something, because there was blood everywhere.
There was blood everywhere.
He managed to go back into his Range Rover and managed to call me. So we don't even want anything to do with these guys, because that's not a good, like, don't let a girl see that. That's not even a good look. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So since that incident, sorry, your Snapchat's been deleted. I don't know you. I'm sorry. Seriously, I don't know you. Your Snapchat's been deleted. I think I see you on the stream, you'll be like, oh, I don't know you. Because, no, sorry.
You're speaking as if he sees this, then you know.
Yeah, I don't know you. I'm sorry.
Honestly, Rachel was really scared. I jumping literally over that.
What happened on Father's Day, like, imagine, guys, if we something happened to us.
Or you open the door.
On Father's Day. And we're Ghanaians as well. Our parents. And no one would understand the story.
No one would understand why we died. Why we was kidnapped.
How we died. Like, it will just be mad. There will be so many rumours. So many rumours. And it would have been really sad.
I know some people would say, oh, why was you there in the first place with guys and whatnot? But it's not even like that, because we're calm people. Like, if people ask us to come and chill with them, we'll be like, yeah, let's do it. Like, nothing's wrong with that. Yeah. But we never expected it to actually happen.
Because to be honest with you, we have friends, we have male friends, and we'll go to their house, we chill, So from when we've done that so many times, we thought, right, this is going to be a calm day. Do you know what I mean? We didn't expect that. I've never been scared like that in my life. Seriously. So now this is a big lesson to us. Yeah. We're not saying we're not going to go to any guy's house, but it's a thing where we need to know. You need to be living with mummy.
You need to have a whole family in that house.
You need to be living with mummy. Sorry. Because that's not happening again. Because You never know. That's our lesson. You never know. The second time we'll be dead.
Story time. Hope you enjoyed it and whatnot. And yeah, Rachel, any final words?
Yeah, nothing really. But as Vanessa said already, we hope you don't enjoy
And learn from this,
Yes.
basically.
And if you have any questions, just
Comment below.
and add me on Snapchat.
I'll put a snap there as well.
And Instagram.
And our
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
And yes. See y'all.